Hey there, Normal Guy here. I've got a special unboxing for us today. I got the new Atari 2600 Plus, and then I bought the Berzerk 7800, which was supposed to work in that. Well, unfortunately, I tried to play it the other day, and it didn't work in the 2600 Plus. So it was kind of like a forced upgrade to get what I'm just about to open right now. So let's dive in and see what it is. And here it is. Oh, first of all, you can tell right away it's got an extra game pad. So what I got here was a special deal where they gave you a wireless gamepad along with the system for a discounted price. This is the 7800 Plus that comes with Crystal Quest. So I bought this so you don't have to. I was very upset because this is the Berzerk that I tried to play in 2600 Plus and it did not work. It's a 7800 game, so I'm hoping that since I bought the 7800 system, it'll work. So let's give it a whirl. Let's see if my theory is correct. Let me note that I always thought the Atari 2600 and the 7800 were trash. But that's because I was a ColecoVision guy, and those of you who know that the ColecoVision was just far superior to this thing. But since I'm a major Berzerk fan, I wanted to see the very best console version of that era of Berzerk, which was on the 7800. So let's hope this works. All right, so, oh great. Of course it has to have a tabby on it. So I remove the tabby, and there it is. Also sealed in plastic, because we need more plastic. Take that out. Oh, there's the manual for Crystal Quest. And I would assume that under here is the extra controller. It's actually the extra controller and the game. And some cables. Take this out. And then there's your wireless connector and the nubby for the controller. Joystick. Now the console looks very nice. You know, it's got its controller ports up there. Very nice. It does fit quite nicely with my way too many video game systems. So let's take the game that wasn't working in the 2600 Plus and see how it does in here. Okay, it's a moment of truth. We're gonna find out. So let's go ahead, press power. So far, so good. This is why I couldn't get past on the 2600 Plus. Yes, it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just proved something. Even though Atari says that this works in the 2600 Plus, don't count on it. Glorious. I have the best version of Berzerk now. So now the wireless controller is ready to be playing the game. So let's press the buttons on it. I don't even know where the start button is on this thing. I think it's actually on the system. Let's see. Okay, yes. Now, let me just first start out by saying that looks like Frenzy. So I don't know if I can say this is Berzerk. But it does work And that's all that matters. Oh. So while, yes, I spent too much money to play a sort of good version of Berzerk, a game that I actually used to have the actual arcade unit of, I think it was worth it, because now I know for sure the game works, and it wasn't because of that. It was because the 7800 plus version of Berzerk does not play on the 2600 plus version of the system. So if you're wondering, buy the 7800 plus instead of the 2600 plus if you want to make sure you have maximum compatibility. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.